did the last cooking demo at South Coast, and that was really a success. People really loved it. I'd like to come here and cook in front of you. I do a TV show, Cooking with Carmel, Living Well with Carmel, really, and I love to cook in front of an audience or a team here. But today we really can't do too much cooking because we don't have burners and stuff like that. So I'm going to make a really healthy salad. I used to own a little cafe in a spa, and I used to make this salad all the time, and everyone loved it. And what it is, it's just romaine lettuce, and we put strawberries in it and nuts, and we make it with a poppy seed dressing. So there's a lot of things about dressings. When you go to the store and buy dressings in the supermarket, you really got to watch because you don't know how many ingredients are, and there's always so much sugar, added sugar, and I'm trying to stay away from using cane sugar because there's so many people getting sick today, and I think it has a lot to do with white flour, white sugar, and putting all processed foods into our diet. So I try to make things that are a lot healthier. So today we're going to start out with our romaine lettuce. And I'll tell you, this cafeteria is amazing because you have all organic stuff and all foods that are like so fresh and delicious. And this salad looks amazing. And this is really easy to make. So you're just going to put your romaine, chop up romaine, lettuce in here. So I'll just put this like that. And they grilled me some beautiful, beautiful chicken here. So we have the chicken that we're going to put in here. And you can easily grill chicken at home. Now they have these little grill cast iron pans with the grill marks so you can get on the chicken. You don't have to go outside in your grill and do it. So it's so easy to do on your cooktop. What I do, I make also a vinegar. And so I like to marinate the chicken in like olive oil and vinegar and garlic. If you marinate that a little bit before you grill it, it's going to give it so much flavor. And this has like turmeric and ginger and onion and a lot of great benefits in this vinegar. Okay, so now we also have strawberries. Now you can use blueberries, you could use strawberries, you could use raspberries, whatever fruit that you like, but I think this really goes well. A lot of people have been using this salad with spinach. I know a lot of people use the strawberries in a spinach salad. So we're going to put the strawberries in. Now this salad calls for almonds. You can have them like this, or a lot of times I used to make this with sugar, and now I will not use sugar. But this I use coconut sugar now. So if you had almonds and I'll just show you what they look like. And in a pan, you heat up your pan, and then you put the coconut sugar in it. And what you do is just put your sliver almonds and just keep stirring. You don't want to burn them, but they come out like this and they're a little sweet. Because just like plain, and it's not so bad coconut sugar, or there's a lot of sugars out, like you can use maple syrup or you can use honey. So that's what I try to do to sweeten things up. So we're going to put some of these in here. I'll just put some of this in here. Now the dressing is really easy to make. Has anyone made poppy seed dressing at home? You ever had poppy seed dressing? And it's very healthy for you. I made one, and it looks like this. I made it at home. But when you make things in the food process, you're going to see how creamy they come in the different colors. If you're just adding oil and vinegar, you're not going to get the creaminess to your salad. This makes great at a dinner party. People love this salad. And then if you like cheese, it calls for Gorgonzola cheese, but if you're a vegan or you don't want cheese, you don't have to use it. I stopped using dairy a while ago because I was starting to have a little issues with it, but if you don't have any issues with dairy, the Gorgonzola cheese is really delicious. You don't need a lot of it. So you're just mixing that up. Look how beautiful that is, and it's a pretty color with the strawberries and the chicken and the romaine. You can also add spinach if you like it in there. And that's easy. It's very simple. So we're going to make another one so everybody gets to try it. But in the meantime, I don't know if you all looked on the website. It was Valentine's month and Heart Month. So we did a little recipe, a chocolate recipe. Now, we can enjoy chocolate, organic chocolate, like 70 or so %. Not chocolate you get in the store that has all the sugar in it and you don't know what it is. But if you make your own at home, it's really amazing. And what I made today what I'm making are these little chocolate turtles. Remember those candy turtles you used to get with the chocolate and the pecans? Well, a lot of times they use like corn syrup and a lot of sugar. The caramel is like very sweet, but you can make it out of dates, which is so amazing. And I make this out of dates. So it's called a vegan caramel, and it's made with a 1/4 cup of cashew butter or almond butter. You put 2 dates in it, and then you melt coconut oil, and it's simple as that. And you have this caramel sauce that it tastes amazing, and it's just made with dates. And you can put like a little maple syrup for the sweetness. So I'm going to show you how easy that is. So with the pecans, you make little turtles out of them. So I toasted the pecans, and what you want to do is just, let's say we'll put like, I'll show you. It's so easy, and it's such a cute little dessert, healthy for you. So you just set up the pecans, like maybe like 4 or 5 of them on a plate like this. Very simple. And then I made a little bit at home because I made some over here. So I have the vegan caramel sauce, and it looks like this. And it's like a paste. And all you do is you put this on the pecan, just a little bit like this. And then you melt the chocolate, but you have to put the chocolate in the fridge. After it's done, you have to put it in the fridge, because if not, it's just going to be too soft. But I just want to show you how easy it is to do it. She's going to melt the chocolate, and then you have to harden it in the fridge or freezer if you want it done really quick for dessert. But it's a nice little snack, you know, chocolate, when you want something chocolatey and you don't want to eat a candy bar. This is very healthy. So I make a lot of chocolate desserts out of brownie. I make black bean brownies. I think I made it for you guys one time. And you can make so many desserts using coconut oil, maple syrup, you know, all these different ingredients instead of using sugar. I want everybody to stay away from white flour and sugar. If you could just do that, just even try it for a week, you're going to feel so much better than not putting all that sugar and white flour into your diet. You know, we don't realize it's in breads, it's in pastas, it's in bagels. People think this is all healthy, but it turns right into sugar. It's like sugar. So you might as well just get teaspoons of sugar and just eat it, because that's what you're doing when you're eating breads and pastas and cakes, you know. So you really want to just maybe think about it for the week. Let's say maybe if I could just stop using white flour and white sugar. So they're the culprits. But, you know, we want to stay healthy. So if we really would want to watch, you know, what we're eating, especially processed foods. So this is unsweetened chocolate, and we can just add some of the maple syrup they have here. Or you can use the chocolate that has a little sweetener. But I just love maple syrup. It's so good. And then all you have to do is pour it on here. I have the recipe, and it hardens up, and it does look like a little turtle if you do it right. It's a really cute dessert. And then you got to put it in the freezer or the fridge right away. So that is a simple dessert. This is a simple salad. I want you all to try the salad, because I think you'll really, really enjoy it. So I'm going to set up some little plates so everybody can try this. You know, people overdo it. They think they're eating a very healthy salad, but once you start adding the dressing, like Caesar salad dressing, people don't realize all the calories they're putting in this nice healthy salad. So you really want to watch your control with the dressing. And look how easy this is. Do you all eat in the cafeteria here? Because I think it's amazing. I think you have a great cafeteria with really good selection of food. If you don't bring your lunch, then eat in here. Okay, so we'll set this out.